name's Paul Mckenzie, the Action Coach.
And I'm Vanessa Mclean, the Results Coach.
And today we're going to be talking about equipment.
We love equipment. We look, gadgets.
Gadgets. Way too many gadgets out there. But if you're in the market for some gadgets and you're looking to get the best quality from things like your webinars, you know, basically how you present yourself online, what's some of the tips we can offer today?
Today, I highly recommend this piece of device. It is called the Logitech H600. It is a wireless headset, and I use this when I'm doing my Google Hangouts. Why do I use this as opposed to using anything else? Because I like the colour of it, black and blue.
When you say wireless, does that mean you can walk around with it?
You can walk around with it.
No way! You can walk around with a headset.
Walk around with it. Here's the other thing. Because it's wireless, you can charge this headset up, and the actual lifetime gives you about 4 hours speaking time.
4 hours?
4 hours speaking time. Not that you're going to be speaking for 4 hours, but maybe you might be because you've got an important message that the world must hear. But this is such a great device. Not only is it wireless, but the clarity this brings. And always think about sound when you're delivering, especially in front of camera. How do you sound to your audience? Can you hear crackle, crackle, pop, pop?
Ooh. I mean, when you hear crackle, crackle, pop, pop, you tend to just disengage straight away, don't you? It's not something you want to hear. So with this headset, you know, you've got the pluses, you've got 4 hours of standby. I mean, that's amazing in itself. And you've also got the clarity that you need to get your message across.
I love this, I use this, and I highly recommend Logitech H600. Go out and get them. If you're taking your business seriously, you're going to be doing films, audios, podcasts, videos, invest in one of these.
Get yourself one of these headsets, it's a must. The other bit of clever kit I've got today to talk about is this Logitech webcam. I think it's the most amazing thing I've come across.
What range is that one?
That's the C920, and it's a full HD webcam, and it has enough cable. It's got just over 1 meter in cable, which is, you don't really see that with webcams, because what that means is it offers you the flexibility to mount that on a tripod somewhere. And you know, what we see mostly on the internet is a fixed camera on a webcam, you know, somebody's laptop or somebody's desktop, and it doesn't look very great. But with this, you can position the angles, and you can also get that HD quality from anywhere in the room, which is very, very important if you're using it for webcams. And you can also use it really great for using it as an office tool. It's an amazing piece of kit.
I love this because a lot of people, like you so rightly say, rely on their actual laptop camera, which when you look at the pixels, it's really is awful.
It can be very awful.
Once you invest in one of these things, you see the quality. It is high definition, and of course it gives you that flexibility. You don't have to have it attached to your laptop, a tripod like we did earlier on, and that means you can either stand, you can sit, you can do cartwheels, whatever you want to do, because we've got wide angle lens, and it's about capturing you at your best. In every moment that you're in front of the camera, always think of, how am I coming across? Always be authentic, be you, don't try to be anybody else, but also look at what is the end result going to be. And we always recommend have the right tools for the job. You never go into the garden with a kitchen knife to cut down a tree. I guess you might use a chainsaw or some kind of a saw, but not a butter knife, no. Have the tools that you need for the job.
And it's, you know, we talk about tools so much, and it's not only tools that we need, you know, internally, tools that we need to excel at, but it is quite rightly, the tools that you use to present yourself are so important nowadays, because we're living in a time where, you know, HD quality is a must. You cannot have anything less than HD now. And so run out, grab yourselves this. I mean, this is a great piece of kit. You shouldn't even be thinking about it. You should be online right now, looking at these 2 pieces of equipment and ordering yours today.
Women, remember, we've all got our pretty hairdos, and sometimes we don't want to mess up the hair, the natural hair, or the weave, whatever it is you decide to put on top of your crown. But whatever it is, it's important to know, how is my message getting across? How are people hearing me? Are they hearing me in the best possible way that I can serve them? Or are they listening above the...
Oh.
So get yourself one of these. If we're going to have you on our program, on our Hangouts, we want to see you in a Logitech H600 and
the Logitech C920, an absolutely must piece of kit.
I am Vanessa Mclean.
And I am Paul Mckenzie.
It's in your story.